at Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To the air, it's Taylor. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
Well, it's That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And, wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Pulls it in. It's Riggs. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
On 2nd down, caught by the receiver. Picks up 6. And a first down for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Cal, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Taylor. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it in the open. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Touchdown, Indiana, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Rice. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Rice. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. The Golden Bears looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Second down and goal upcoming. The run to the left, trying to find Pater. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the defense brings them down. They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood and water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Design quarterback run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right. This one caught. Across the 40. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, moving to throw the football. Caught quickly. Makes the defender miss. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Catch made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, California.
The Golden Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. On on the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Some noise now trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And the defense wraps him up. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
21, Indiana, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass, it's Taylor. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Takes the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Off target and incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Lining up to try the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
They're going to run it. Fighting him off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. and the 8th play on this drive coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? From the shotgun, drops back. And the ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally getting brought down.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
the 37. First down for the offense.
So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Hands off to the left. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the handoff.
Well, great job by this defense stepping up here and working with the lead. On the other side, offensively, about the only thing that went well there is at least they got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the fourth quarter, of course you've got to go for it on fourth down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Golden Bears. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll make it into the end zone. They gamble it. It works. They now lead by 1 here in the fourth quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick bounces out of bounds, so unsuccessful there, and it's a penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Throwing for his running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Indiana. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So California's offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Riggs. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a run to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Can he get there on the ground? He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And there's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Oh, that's exactly what I love to see. That's how you tackle. That is textbook from this corner. He flew in, made the tackle in space, and keeps him not only out of the end zone, but a short loss there.
Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. The quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Touchdown, Cal. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He finds his man. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Rice. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it.
End zone ahead. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
36.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll be brought down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score a new first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. Of course, in the playoffs, it's